To begin with, I'm going to assume you already know the definition of Internet of Things and move straight into the problems of Internet of Things. In a survey, 46% of respondents said that privacy is the biggest challenge for Internet of Things adoption. This implies that privacy is one of, if not the biggest issue with the development of Internet of Things. With the introduction of smart homes using Internet of Things to improve people's quality of life, the privacy of users is being dramatically reduced. In the setup house, there are Internet of Things devices in every room, making the amount of digitally free space nearly zero. As a result of this, vast amounts of data can be collected by either companies looking to profit off your data or hackers looking to steal your data. Additionally, Internet of Things has also been integrated into other industries such as manufacturing and health industries. Does this signal the death of privacy? The response to this problem can be split into two factors: legislation and technology. Firstly, looking at legislation, the legislation surrounding Internet of Things is not fully developed to the degree that Internet of Things are developed. One example of legislation, however, is the EU Data Protection Directive, which prevents the processing of data and the movement of such data within the EU. The problem here is that Internet of Things is a global problem requiring legislation to be synchronized worldwide because of how fast data can travel. Furthermore, legislation is not developed to the same length as Internet of Things shown in the diagram. The orange gap reveals how sets of laws need to be produced to prevent the death of privacy. There is also the issue of enforceability of such laws due to the complexity of the internet and having to rely on companies being transparent with what data they collect and what they do with it. Moving on to technology, a key part in the evolution of privacy is privacy enhancing technologies. Some examples of these technologies are VPNs and DNS security extensions. As always, however, there are drawbacks to these, including VPNs being difficult to install into third parties and DNS security extensions only preventing hackers from accessing your data, which is only half the problem. Companies should also have responsibility to develop PET's internet devices like Apple has into their new smart home product. However, this comes back to the problem of transparency and are companies really doing what they say, or is it all marketing? To conclude this video, research predicts that with 80% accuracy, your location can be predicted to 80 weeks in the future. If Internet of Things continues to develop without legislation and technology following up, then it will almost certainly be the death of privacy when Internet of Things is fully developed.